Okay, we're gonna do the Super Mario Odyssey weekly. Bingo weekly. Super Mario Odyssey. This one is Ascend, so you only get one shot at it. No reruns, I think. That's what someone told me. SMO leaderboards. 60 messages. Apparently, the record is 54 minutes. Wait, no. No, this is the monthly. Never mind. The weekly Ascend. Ah, here we go. I think. Wait. Hold on. Monthly bingo. Weekly Ascend. That was 2 days ago. Perfect. Here it is. Bang. Looks like... Oh my god. So many people are running the Super Mario Odyssey weekly lately. The fastest time is 45 minutes. The slowest time is 90 minutes. So, huge variance in this one, chat. Huge variance. It'll be interesting to see how this goes. Here, let me just set up the board and we'll run it. Have I played on Ant Small already? I'm not sure if this is my... Is this my casual file or is this my... I think this is my Australian file. I think Forbid Core is my regular file. Oh, yeah, okay. I need to hit start here. I've literally never played the game. Alright, so Super Mario Odyssey. It is Ascend. 7x7 Ascend? 7x7 Ascend, no pre-routing. Blank goals and shiny goals. So we have to do shiny and blank. Blank goals are free spaces. Okay, so apparently blank goals are free spaces. And shiny goals are auto. And you have to complete 3 shiny goals before reaching the top. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to write this out. Reach the top. Reach the top. Blank equals free space. There we go. This is gonna be weird playing this. This is gonna be weird playing Super Mario Odyssey. It's gonna be very weird. Generate. Set. Yep. All right. Copy browser streaming source setup. And paste this in here. Let's hope I don't need to refresh anything. There we go. All right, so this is the board. Right. Oh my god. Oh, look at the camera speed. This is gonna be so weird trying to skip cutscenes. This feels... Oh my god, okay. Camera sensitivity is very high. Motion sensitivity is high, I guess. Motion controls are on. Rumble off. Strength. It's off. Open map, not with Joy-Con sideways. Blue one notifications off. Back. 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 Let me just... I just need to get the controls down again, just for a moment. I've just realized I actually do play with Rumble on in this game. That feels weird. Yeah, I actually play with that on. Okay, it's plus. Got it. Okay. I have the muscle memory back. This is gonna be a little sloppy, I think, but... Alright. That's the wrong... Okay. Saving. Should pin message be changed to? Yeah, could we change the pinned message? Please, 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 please. Alright, load. New game. Load file. Okay, this is the Super Mario Odyssey Bingo Weekly, where blank spaces are free goals. You have to complete 3 shiny goals before hitting the top. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, go. We're done this. We're done this. We might as well, so we're done one of those. Do we want Captain... Okay, so what are we doing? We could do Captain Toad in Cascade. That could be worth it. Captain Toad in Cascade is a goal. I think... Do we want to come back to Cap Kingdom to do 8 moons in Cap Kingdom? to get it out of the way. I think if we go up from Captain Toad, then it's basically guaranteed. Okay, I think what we're gonna do... Here's my plan. I think I'm gonna go to Lake Kingdom to get Lakitu. I think I'm gonna go to Lake Kingdom to get Lakitu. I think that's what I want. Because that will allow me to get a little bit further into the game. I can backtrack if I need to. And it's not really doing too much extra. And it will reveal the goal above Lakitu, which I will be able to look left and right. If I want to do that shiny, I can. I'm already done one shiny goal because one of them is free. Okay, so technically I'm not allowed to... I would reset here, but this weekly doesn't allow resetting. I missed the explanation. What is this? I'm so sorry, Mr. Will. The first rule in Twitch chat is if it's written on the screen, you get timed out for 10. Oh my god, I'm so rusty at this game. I forgot how to skip. I forgot how to skip. Okay. How long since you played sumo? I've never played sumo. Actually, you know what? Just in case we need to come back here, I'll get this and go around the long way. Sumo. Pokemon Sun and Moon. I think the last way I played Pokemon Sun and Moon was in German, when you guys added too many rules. So it's been quite a while since I played Pokemon Sun and Moon. Alright, you know what, I could get this. This is like an extra 5 seconds, and then we will get to see what is above Lakitu if the shiny goal is easy. I don't know, it's interesting because, like, do we... All of these shiny goals, I mean, we probably want to do Captain Toad, but... And there's a shiny goal for 8 moons in Cap Kingdom. But, like, the way this board might be designed is, like, these goals could be terrible. And you might want to, like, avoid them, and they're kind of creating a wall that's funneling you to only bad goals. Right? We'll see. How long has it been since you played SMO? A little bit. I don't know. What 2 goals do you already have? That's, That... Thanks for the 4 months, Avish. Okay, here we go. Lock in. Dying was 1 goal? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, totally. I think I'm gonna go Captain Toad and Cascade, just to see what that shiny goal is. I think I will get it. Instead of getting one of the faster moons, I'll... You know, take the 1 or, 5-10 second time loss just to see what it is. It's all about, like, what are you willing to risk? Yeah, I did tell Dodo that we have to change that because the blank spaces just do not fit. Originally, you had question marks, but then I was like, we cannot use question marks. Too many people are going to be like, oh, what are the secret goals? Like, I think just like a dash or just a regular circle will help for that. I thought they were circles or something. Okay, so apparently circles won't work because people think that means something. So, or a check mark. Well, the thing is, a check mark, blank goals aren't always free spaces. They're just blank goals. You decide what they mean. So a check mark doesn't really work. We can't write free because sometimes some people treat them as, oh, I can't get that goal. I'm not allowed to. What if it said free space in Mario font? Well, what if I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom and there's free spaces? I think a dash would be cleaner. Okay, that's what I sent to Dodo. That's what I sent to Dodo, and he said he didn't like the dash. So, I don't know. Maybe just a white square? Well, then, what if someone picks the white color? It's tricky. This is so weird, by the way, because my brain keeps saying, okay, grab the ground, chunk jump up. You don't touch the ground. The ground is so solid here. Everything's made of metal. Like, I'm so weirded out by this. Yeah, Dash from The Incredibles. What about the word blank? Yeah. Could just do the word blank. It's just not super clean. Alright, we get to see what this is in just a second. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Oh, nice. Okay. That's super free. I'm very glad we did that. Actually, now I'm kind of wishing I didn't do that. Because we're going to Lake. We're going to do Lakitu. And getting the 30 regionals in Lake is... getting the 30 regionals in Lake, like, we were probably going to be in Lake anyways with Lakitu, so... Maybe something applied just starting the game. Maybe. What about bye? Well, that's just gonna confuse people. They're like, why are you leaving? Is that goal leaving? Alright. So, this will be our second free space. We might have to go back to Cap to get 8 moons. I don't know. This is tricky. This is very tricky. What about an arrow pointing up? That doesn't make anything. Because it's a blank space at any game mode. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'm gonna have to do any percent. The thing is, I forget the any percent route for Sand Kingdom, so... I'm just gonna be winging it here. I'm just gonna run just a smile. Actually, that's kind of cute. Please. I could have gotten the moon there. From the bird. No matter what you use for blank spaces, you're gonna confuse someone, yeah. Maybe just a star? Okay, the thing is we can't use a star because there is a star icon in the Tears of the Kingdom list, because that's the key item icon. Oh, damn. You tried not available? Well, then what if it is available to click on? The people will think, oh, LMAO, there was an error in the website. And that's not good. We don't want that. What if it's just nothing in the blank space? Well, they'll be like, who's black? Just an asterisk? Yeah. I think an asterisk is the best suggestion we've had so far, actually. If it's at NA, I think I can't click on it. Exactly, yeah, we can't do that. But it can't be, we can't write free, chat. Because some people treat them as spaces that they can't do, which is the opposite of a free space. That's the problem. We can't write free. Because it's not, the goal, the modifier is not called free spaces, it's called blank spaces. That's not an asterisk? What is that? What the heck? How did I capture you? Freeze spaces. Yeah, we'll just use a snowflake. Ow. That's an asterisk. You wrote the same thing twice. Yeah, I think an asterisk works best. Actually, I'll ask Dota to change it to that. But then people will be like, you know, whoop. Be a pop-up beforehand. It's not, the problem isn't that the people don't know beforehand, it's that if someone shows up now, they're gonna be like, what the heck is that circle? What about a humble plus sign? Would it make it customizable? You're underestimating the difficulty of web dev. 6 more moons. What the heck? I just showed up. What the heck is that circle? I'm actually gonna kill Mario in Super Mario Odyssey. Are you playing with someone else? Yeah, everyone that has ever done the weekly, I'm playing with them. Asynchronously. Shiny gold, shiny golds in Pokemon are a funny occurrence. Yeah, it's funny. I'm gonna get checkpoints here in case I need to come back. Ow. I saw the propeller hat in Nevada and I was sold. Hell yeah. Let's go. Do you see I almost died there? That was crazy. Do you ever play SMS, Super Mario Sunshine? Or do I text people? Not very often. Both. Both is a not very often. Okay. So we're going to lake now. Why text people when you can just play Super Mario Sunshine? Yeah. Shut up. This isn't a 2013 Smosh video. Watching Darker Side Kaizo vid. That was so tough, man. What's your PB for the weekly? I haven't done it. You're only allowed to run it once, which gives you a hint as to... I haven't run it yet. I'm doing it right now. Bot connected. Oh, finally, the bots are here. Say something nice. Alright, we need to get 30 purples. Lock in. It's a meme. Do it on the second pass, okay. Oop. Which moon am I not gonna get? I'll probably not get the zipper moon. That seems slowest. Hey, I was aiming for the high one. Alright. My Fortnite skills are top tier. God. Yes, I love this chat. Is there a weekly for every game? Yep. Yeah, we just did the Donkey Kong Bonanza weekly. You're allowed to rerun that one, so CJ and I ran that one twice. And then I'm just running this one because I wanted to. What's the Pokemon challenge you're doing that is 300 something hours? It's called Pokemon Run and Bun. It's the world's hardest Pokemon Nuzlocke. I believe we're at 365-ish hours. Do I get those purples? I think I'm gonna jump in and grab these purples. I need to get 9 more, so as long as I get 21, we'll be fine. I should have kept the fish, I'm realizing. No! Unskippable cutscene. Alright, cool. Watch out your blueprints live streams. Can't wait to see the summary on YouTube. Damn it. I'm washed. What the heck? Am I okay? Huh? Honk. Love it. My goat is washed. Well, we'll see how I compare to the other people doing the weeklies. Are those free spaces? They are free spaces, Morph. So, man, you missed some coins. Yeah, they're less optimal. They're optional. They're not as optimal. I'm not gonna go for them. All right. So yeah, we need to do at least one more shiny goal after the lake purples. So maybe... God, I don't know. Maybe we work our way up and to the side if we can. It's just a little rough. Mario moves so much slower than Donkey Kong, I'm realizing. It feels like I'm going really slow through the game, but it's just because I'm not Donkey. And I'm bonky. What is Ponk? It's just a thing from when we played Blueprints. It was the solution to a puzzle, or so I thought. It wasn't. Alright, I should probably reveal this as quickly as I can now. 2 key moons, 2 crate moons. Shit. Wait, I could do 2 crates. Hold on. I'm gonna go do a crate moon instead of Lakitu. Because I did do the crate in sand. So if I do the crate here... that'll just save me some time. Alright, there's 2... Oh, whoops. There's 2 crate moons. 30 in sand. This is a free space. Do we go back to sand now? Oops. What's the ground pound button? There we go. Do I go back to sand? I think I'm going back to sand. I think I'm going to get 30 purples in sand. Yeah, so if we do retroactively, it does count. 4 shards wounds is really brutal. I don't want to do that. We do need to go and get some shiny goals, though. I mean, worst case, we go back to cap. Worst case, we just get 8 moons in cap. So, we'll just do that. Was there any reason to try Lakitu if you're committed to getting purples? Well, I was gonna get the purples, and then I was just gonna see what was above Lakitu. Because going along the edge is really risky. Looked up what Blueprints is. It's one of the best games ever made. It's crazy good. Okay. Go this way to grab these purples. I need 10 more, so we'll grab 3 here, and then... where are the remaining purples that I need to get? There's 3 there, there's... Okay, I think I know where I'm getting the purples. I think there's at least 3 in here, maybe 4, and then there's definitely... I think there are 4 in the other 2D section, so I'll probably grab it there. And then we're just gonna hope it's not a bad goal. Go back around. Okay. But yeah, we can go to Wooded at any time, so hopefully the goals aren't too late now. And there's 30. Bang. Life up hearts. 4 life up hearts without a shop. Okay. You can get 2 in sand, so we'll do that right now. And there are 2 in wooded. So we'll go do that, I think. And we just need to figure out how to, yeah, do that. Yeah, there There are 2 in sand, so we'll go. Yeah, we're just gonna crank that out. Do I remember how to roll cancel clip though? That's the question. Mm-mm. Uh-oh. I'm doing it right. This is critically important that I go through this wall right now. Plus 1 minute. Maybe the right side is better? I don't know, man. Did they patch it? Bro, left is the easiest? Which version? Why am I failing this? I'm hitting the instant roll cancel, but he's not clipping. This is what, 2 minutes now? .4 is right side, you motherfucker. Bro wasted 2 minutes of my run. You wasted 2 damn minutes of my speed run. 2 minutes for the morph tax. Left side is easier, it's just patched. Damn you, morph! Costing me world record! Left side is easier. However! Well, I'm new. Hello, new. Okay. Back to the... Stop. Yeah, we lost 2 full minutes for that. I was gonna get a hate comment. Well, it's going on the VOD channel. Everyone on the VOD channel, be nice to Morph. Alright? He's just doing whatever he can to beat the competition. I'd do it too. Alright, back to the Odyssey. Play lame, win game. Exactly. Oh, I didn't get it in Cap Kingdom. That's the one thing I should have got. That's like a no time investment thing in Cap. But yeah, let's go wooded now. Everyone compliment how full of hair Morph's head is. Isn't he bald? I was told he was bald. Watch a lot of your Zelda vids. Nice. I need to upload more of those. I gotta edit the tournament. Whoa! You see that? I kicked it and then grabbed it later. That was crazy. What about you aggressively nice? How does that work? Out of curiosity. Morph was born with the hat. I have an appropriate amount of hair. You don't have an inappropriate amount of hair? Interesting. Very interesting, Morph. I find that quite suspicious, actually. But, yeah, is it on the top of your head? That's actually a good point. I don't know... Actually, I don't think I get that, right? As long as I get this clip, I don't need to do... Oh, wait. I'm not gonna get freaking nut clip. What am I saying? I'm so washed. I'm never gonna get this trick. It's too hard. Do not look at your streak. 68 months? Why not? Why can't I look at your streak? It's only 68 months. This game is actually... after playing Donkey Kong Bonanza before this, it's crazy how slow this game is. Like, Mario moves so much slower than Donkey Kong. He's freaking he's a smoother. Donkey Kong feels extremely fast. Yeah. Well, I mean, he is the size of an entire classroom based on the sizing in that game. Like, he punches one thing and it destroys, like, 300 cubic meters of dirt. Do the math on that, bro. Do the math and tell me how big that room is. Ridiculous. I'm getting old, man. Yes, you are. You are old. How big is Poppy Kong? Like 10 meters tall. It's crazy. Anyways, here's the second or the third life up part. We would have 4 already if I just thought to get it in Cap Kingdom. That's just something that, like, is such a small time investment that we might as well have done, but we didn't do it because I'm stupid. I'm a stupid idiot. God, I'm so dumb. Tearsu said the YouTube careers only last 7 years, and it's been 7. My time is up. That's why I'm pivoting to becoming a streamer. No, that's why, you know what, chat? My career as a YouTuber is up. That's why I'm getting really into bingo. I'm retiring. And now I'm playing bingo. Now it's time for SmallAnt VODs to start their career. Did you hear me earlier, Morph, where I was saying that SmallAnt VODs is getting close to overtaking the main channel in, like, the amount of money it makes? What? Yeah. Just because it's like, we've been uploading stuff consistently. It's like 70%, I think. Anyways, we're gonna go get the last life up part to get to 3. But I'm just gonna get these really quick, because I was a silly goose and failed nut clip the first time. So I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. So we're currently at 3 here. Chat, I've been workshopping a little, I don't know, an insult lately. Can you guys tell me what you think of it? Actually, I'll tell you, remind me once I see what this goal is. It's a free space, holy shit. Look at 4 hint darts? Okay. Yeah. I can do that. And then we need to go back to Cap to do 8 moons. Okay, so there's gonna be 1 here, 1 in Lake. Where are the other 2, actually? Hold on. There's 1 here. gotta go back to Lake. Do I have to go to Metro? And Snow? Damn. Okay. The insult that I'm workshopping. The Gosling nursery just called. They're missing a silly one, they said. What do you think? What do you guys think? You like it? Keep workshopping it. Shut up! Back to... That was a good one! Do you guys not know what fucking baby goose is called? Or are you just screwing... You guys are screwing with me. I don't believe it. No, this is a good one? Okay. I thought it was good, man. You guys are just making fun of me. Okay, we gotta go get 8 moons in cap, and then we need to speedrun to Snow Kingdom. How long does it take to get from Cloud Lost Metro to Snow? I don't know. I mean, I guess we might as well check what Captain Toad is, because if it's a bunch of free spaces, we might just be able to leave instantly. Because this is a moon anyways, so if it doesn't reveal anything useful, then we can just go around the other way. The Sillies Zoo just called. They're missing a goose. That one doesn't make you think enough. I don't like it. Please be like 2 free spaces. Okay, yeah, we're not fucking doing that. Alright. Okay, but hear me out, chat. Do I risk... You know what? Just because I'm feeling like the silly one today, I'm gonna get 3 checkpoints in Lost and hope that I can get to that shiny goal on the way. That's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna risk it. I'm risking it. Is that faster than Cat Moons? Cat Moons are notoriously slow. Schman, what's a world record for bingo? 1 line. Probably 5, I would say. Are there 3 hint darts pre-snow? I think so, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, because you have to go to Day Metro for 1. I think there's 1 in Sand, but I think it might be like post-game or something. Oh yeah, by the way, merch is for sale now. All of my old merch is for sale if you use the merch command. I am selling it at cost. If it's not new, if it's not what I'm wearing right now, then it is... Uh-oh. If it is not new merch, then I'm selling it at cost. So... If you want the... And then I'm never refilling it again. So, there is merch of it. You can buy this hat. You can buy this shirt. The old stuff I'm selling like at cost, so it will never get cheaper than this because I literally will lose money if I sell it any cheaper. Will you sell the Whooper hat you're wearing now? Chat, you know how someone was like you were a lot nicer in the past? The Whooper hat kind of goes crazy, yeah. It's nice. That's just not true? The old merch is good. Yeah, it's comfortable. The sweatshirts are super comfy though, man. Sweatshirts. I think the material of whatever is that made out of, people really like that. I guess, yeah, if you only watch the YouTube videos, that's fair. What? You can't be like, he's changed? I got that checkpoint, right? Surely. I think what I'm gonna do is this. And there's warp back up. All right, please be something free and then something free. That's what we need. If we do that, I don't know. It'll be a good run. Because I can't remember how long Metro is. Is it like 6 minutes, 7 minutes? How long is Metro? 8 minutes? Yo, the site ain't loading? Really? I should probably pick this up. Alright, we gotta see what this is. 4 multi-moons. I currently have... Oh, God. How many do I have right now? I got Cascade. I got Lake. Wait. Hold. I have 3 right now. The site does not load. No, don't Google it. Click on the link. Just click on the link in chat. Okay. Yeah, I don't, the old link might be down, bro. The link worked for you? Yeah, it works for me. Did you type in SmallAnt merch and it's the website that's down? Yeah, SmallAnt merch is not me. That is someone else that is trying to grift, chat. Do not Google search SmallAnt merch. Click on the link. If you Google it, you will get a scam website. Do not Google it. If you Google it, that is just not me. I'll do Donkey Kong a little bit, Chai, yeah. Googling it now. But what if I want to get scammed? I mean, if you want to give money to... freaking... stupid person. The ant plushie was the best merch. Yeah, those were cute. What? How did I not even get close to making that? Did you disclose the lead poisoning? Yeah. Chat, if you buy the hat, you will die of lead poisoning, by the way. And cancer. Just a heads up. So if that's something you're wanting to do as well, the hat, get it. But is there a downside? No. No, you'll look cool. And you'll have a great stare. What the heck? Good old Mario Odyssey dropping my inputs. Look cool, die young. Yup. I've been hearing that a lot on TikTok. I would rather die young than grow old. All the looks maxers. How do the hoodies run? I don't know. Medium feels like medium, small feels like small. That is not the shoot button. That is the wrong game. Alright, I think we could have gotten first place on this weekly if we didn't lose 2 minutes trying to clip into the sand pyramid. Morph! Sorry, I just had to get that out. I wasn't washed. I might not have been washed. What size do you wear? I usually wear like a medium-ish. Just because I'm very thin. Don't recycle me. Haters will say I'm washed. Okay, that's it. I'm the goat. Alright, we need this goal to be, like, free or something. We need this to be an easy goal, or we're actually just cooked, by the way, as well. So, do I want to get 8 moons in Wooded, or do I want to get 8 moons in Cap? That's my options now. I think 8 and Wooded are faster. And I think we just end in snow, probably, so we don't have to... No, we end in Wooded now, I'm realizing. We end in Wooded because you don't get any moons in snow. Why the hell was that not turning? There we go. Question about the merch sites. Does it charge in USD or CAD? Honestly, I don't know. Oops. You legit cannot read the numbers on the board. They are quite small. You have to have a big screen to read them. Alright, chat. Let's see what we got going on here. I think we do old any percent route because I need to get the hint art. Yeah, that'll work. And these shinies are rough. I risked it. I think staying in Cap would have been technically the most optimal choice here. Ba-da-ba-boom. Ba-da-da-da. Is it not worth it to go to Wooded first in case the goals above are easy? No. No, because then we have to dump the moons. The only reason why I'm finishing Metro... Like, the goals are... 4 goals is not easier than looking at 2 hint darts, is the short answer. What? Mario? Just go, dude. Cool. Bam! How? Actually, I'm realizing Seaside is probably faster to look at the hint art. So I think I'm just gonna do Seaside instead. Right, it's here. Hello? Is he... Okay. Nice. Should be around sub 50 as long as my Wooded is relatively fast. I'm gonna start routing out the Wooded moons in my head. 1. Which ones did I skip? 1, 2, 3. Oh. Wooded is 1. I missed that one. 2, 3 there. And then Deep Woods. And then I jump into Deep Woods. Because there's 5 in Deep Woods that are relatively fast. And then we can end on that. Okay. Actually, are there 6 in Deep Woods? I get 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, I think there's not 6 fast ones in Deep. Well, if I'm going into that room, is it faster than... I'm gonna have to think this through. Deep Woods has 5 fast moons. Don't have any money to sub? Hey, don't worry about it, man. You don't need to feel obligated to sub. Okay, chat, I have a question. What's the deal with Donald Trump right now? I keep seeing posts about him being dead, but... like, obviously he's not, because I feel like everyone would be talking about it. Like, I would probably hear, like, partying in the streets, and I live in Canada. People are just hoping? Okay. It's a Gen Alpha meme? Okay. He gave a speech, like, just now? Okay. He is very clearly having health issues that they just aren't addressing? Okay. He just looked very bad in one picture. Okay. He's 80, of course he has health issues. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, we're gonna look at this. And then, I guess, I just don't check it off until I'm done. I don't know. Do I don't actually know the order of this, because technically the goal is done. But I guess I don't need to click it off yet. Okay. I actually don't know the ruling on doing this. Because it's technically more optimal to finish this goal. But I can't click on it because that finishes the board. Weird. Alright, we gotta lock in here. Oh. There we go. Okay. Easy. And then we go and get 2 more in a sub area. Will this be a video? I don't know. Maybe on the Clips channel. Hi, Clips channel. Okay. You know what? There is a really fast moon around the corner, and then I jump into Deep Woods, I think. Alright, we're locked in here. We make this. Ow! Man. He is washed in the water and everything. How do you determine which streams make a good YouTube video? I don't know, it's just a feeling. Like, sometimes I end a stream and I'm like, damn. You know what? Alright, I guess we're not getting that extra moon. This is fine. A little slower. Hello? Okay, so now we nut the T-Rex. We already have 16 moons in Wooded Kingdom by the time we left it, so... we'll just go around this way. Hit this guy. That is not the grab button. That is not the... Uh-oh. I've forgotten the controls. My Donkey Kong Bonanza brain was like, he's holding something. The controls are different now. Alright. So we're up to... we need literally 1 more moon, I think. No, we need 2 more moons. We need literally 2 more moons and then we're done. Then I can click off both of them. So maybe sub 50 if I lock in. No, not sub 50. It'll be like something. One more moon. If I'd gotten that, we would be done here. But I do need to get this one, unfortunately. And the moment the moon ticks is when we're finished. So... Oh, wait. What the hell? 50-15 or something? I don't know. It's a 50-15. The timer didn't stop. Okay, what was the best route? Okay, not that. Not that. Let's see. 4 total multi-moons. 50-15. Okay. I think if I had played a little faster in... Yeah, I think this is bad. I think I should have gotten them in this kingdom and this kingdom, for sure. 2 minutes was inverted pyramid clip, clearly. We're never doing that. 5 Metro Star Moons is pretty bad. Could you get 4 fast shard moons just to go here, here, and here? Instead? Like, if you had pre-routed this, how would you do it? You'd obviously click this, you'd click this. Is that worth it? This is definitely the line that everyone did, though. But knowing the whole board, the best time uses the far right line vertically. This is free, this is free. All regional coins in... What is that? Like, Cascade and... yeah. And then you do this, and then... I guess you do that. Yeah, that's fair. I guess going up here, and this ends in, like, Lost Kingdom, or... No, you get in that earlier, right? Let's see. You get 3 in Sand, and then 1 in Lake. 2 slots moons means you go to at least Metro, though. So it has to end in Metro. There might be a better line that doesn't end in Metro. Right? Yeah, there's a better line. No, that ends in... maybe like this, actually? 7 hats. That goes to Metro, so we don't want to do that. Is there a path that ends really early? Yeah, the 2 slots is not working. Okay. This is Sand. Here, I'll screenshot the board. 5:15, but the timer didn't stop. Let's see, where is that on the leaderboard? For this weekly. Okay, that's 3rd place. I'll take it. That's 3rd place, chat. Hell yeah. I will take it. Submit time. 50-15. Pretty good. Considering we lost 2 full minutes. 2 full minutes to, to the thing. Alright, /submit time. Actually, you know what? I'll just do a screenshot of this. Time 50-15. System switch to 2 more. Add a screenshot. Does it automatically spoiler it in the submission? God, I hope it does. All right. All right. Lost 2 minutes to a certain clip and definitely picked some suboptimal shinies. All right. Let's figure out what is a faster route here. Here, let's just reset and reset the board really quick. You know what? Let's just look at this real fast. Reveal board. I wish there was like just a reveal button. Reset. Okay. So optimal shinies. Obviously, you always do this and this. What? Just let me click, bro. Why are you not letting me click? Does the timer that's weird, the timer has to be running. Okay, so... Is there a way to the top without having to do a bunch of extra stuff? Like that, you don't want to... That doesn't end early. But I think these you can all do... No, not really. Everything, it maybe this, but this is surrounded by... I think you have to go to at least Metro. Right? Because what is this? Cap, Cascade, Sand, Lake, Wooded. Okay, that's fine. 6 timer challenge moons. If you world piece Wooded, you might be able to do it early. Yeah, Metro I think was required by design here. This is free, this is free, this is literally free. I mean, this is Metro. I think Metro is required. I mean, if Metro is required, then this is definitely the best line to go for. You get 1 of these along the way. You don't get any moons in Metro except for slots. And then you get 1 shiny. Which would probably be... I think that's optimal. Because you just get all regionals in Lake anyways. And then all regionals in Lost. I think that's sort of the best option. But you would have to know that in advance, so... That's tricky. Anyways, chat, I've been live for long enough. My bingo brain is starting to run out of juice. We're gonna raid someone that is practicing for my Donkey Kong Bonanza bingo tournament. But I appreciate you all watching and being here. Tomorrow we're doing Run and Bun. Thursday, Friday are Silk Song, so... Have fun there. Let me just go check the Lockout.live Discord to see who's practicing. We got... Zambi is practicing right now, it looks like. So... Go cheer on Zambi. He's one of the biggest grinders of bingo so far, so definitely cheer him on. But thanks for watching. 3rd place on the weekly, not too bad. A little bit of rust, but that's what happens when you don't play for a couple weeks, months. I don't know. It's been a bit. Thanks for watching, chat. Bye for now.